This actually might get me kicked out of Trafalgar Square.
This is Sid. And this is Joe. The wheel is randomising the 3 parts of their challenge: what they have to do, where they have to do it, and what they need to wear.
Wind in my hair, sauce in my beer.
They're about to race to complete all elements of their challenge before the other person.
Is that ham? I love ham!
The loser faces a harsh day of punishments tomorrow. And now, for the first time, they're finding out what's in store.
Wearing a wetsuit, you must sit on a camping chair in Trafalgar Square watching Shrek 2, not on your phone.
After getting a spray tan, you must go on a ride and make afternoon tea.
I think I got the better one.
It's a race back to here later today, and you're going to have to find something that you're going to hook to the lamppost at the end of the day. They both have £100 in cash to complete their challenges.
Right, okay.
I feel like my only option here is Brighton Pier. I don't know, an amusement ride where they would let you make afternoon tea.
I've got to get to a train station. Hayward Heath, that's where we are. I did not know that. We're going this way. Probably a charity shop for a wetsuit. I don't think there's going to be swim shops.
Train leaves in about 14 minutes. A spray tan? Why?
Right, I should eat.
Beer bike in Brighton. If you're looking for a boozy ride, £199. I can't do that then. The pier. I can't whip cream on a roller coaster, I'll die. So Sid didn't get on the train. Googling how to whip cream. Whip it slowly and in a controlled way. But on a ride, slowly and controlled.
Trains to London. I'm so glad I'm not getting a fucking spray tan.
This is such a nightmare. Oh, apple juice that I have to make. And I have to make the whole thing on a ride. This is hell.
100 quid minus 10 for the travel, so £90. Wetsuit is going to be the most expensive thing.
Get a spray tan, get a basket, get all the ingredients. Just head down to the pier, see if I can find some ride that I'm able to assemble all the bits on. I'm not confident at all.
2 options for Shrek 2. Get a laptop and a DVD, or I take someone else's phone, but they're not going to do that. I think my best bet is get a laptop and a DVD. Wetsuits, 10 quid. I think I'm going to search for charity shop hotspots. Pimlico. If it's a street of charity shops, that's what I need. Pimlico it is. Where is Joe right now?
As Sid makes his way up to London, Joe's nearly made it to Brighton and has come up with an idea.
The i360. The i360 in Brighton. Surely I can make an afternoon tea on the i360. It's definitely a ride. How much is it? £17.95. That is doable. Well, now we're talking. 25-minute experience. I think it's possible. I feel like I need to get a spray tan first, or a basket first. Basket. 8 quid.
We need a cap, a wetsuit, something like a laptop, and Shrek 2. Great stuff.
It's 30 quid. Also £30. I'll buy this basket, please. Oh, how about it? Spend cash. They actually give you a 10% discount. What a result.
Discomfort now to save whatever it is tomorrow.
As well as the wetsuit, Sid is also required to wear a swimming cap.
Couldn't get that at a charity shop, and we need something to hang on the lamppost. I feel so much faster.
Cress. They don't have any cress. What a horrible sandwich choice. Start by placing your cream in a large mixing bowl. This is going to be such a mission.
Joe hadn't quite realised you can't pay with cash at the card-only checkout.
I've managed to book an appointment at the tanning shop. It's closed. I booked an appointment at a tanning shop that was right next to the i360. The tanning shop is closed, so I need to find another alternative.
I'm in like the place. Do you have any wetsuits? I don't suppose you have any wetsuits. Laptops or anything? Or Shrek 2 on DVD? The thing that's keeping me going is I'm not getting a spray tan. I don't suppose you have any wetsuits. It's dead on my cash. There's a backup. Pimlico might be a dead end. That is tragic. There might be something I'm missing, something really obvious. I don't suppose you have wetsuits, do you? Do you know if you have any wetsuits? Wait, is that?
That's one, yeah.
So that's a triathlon suit. Sadly, that is not a wetsuit.
That's so gutting. I still have no idea how I'm doing Shrek. It's tragic. Apparently, there's another vintage shop like right here.
Amazingly, in the first bunch of DVDs he's looked in, Sid's found Shrek 2.
That's lifted my spirits. Wonderful.
Reviewed plan, search Boots for spray-on tan. Spray tan places potentially unavailable today. There's no good ones in Boots that don't cost just as much as the tanning booth. Okay, wish me luck. £20, fairly reasonable.
Charity shops. Still the fun. This is really bad. No.
Sorry.
Decathlon, search me by 26 minutes. It's tragic.
Finally, he's making his way to a sports shop. But before he does, Sid's made a sign in case anyone happens to have a wetsuit he can borrow.
£89. That's very expensive. That's tiny for 12 to 13.
Do you reckon you can squeeze into it?
I'm gonna have to. 23. I will take that. But again, this forfeits, yeah? Yeah.
Having found a camping chair and a pink wetsuit meant for 12-year-olds, it's time for Sid to get changed. Back in Brighton, and no cameras were allowed in, as Joe got his full body spray tan, which is now complete.
I am spray tanned. I massively regret my actions. I don't know what led me to being here. I need to now get a whisk and some egg and cress and a bowl. Why is this such hard work? Thanks so much. I got a bowl. Gotta have a whisk. There's no way I'm gonna end up without a whisk. Whisk. £4.39. £3.89. Greater. The whisk has to wait. I spent too much money on apples.
It's gonna go on in one way or another. Trousers coming off.
Goodness me.
Are you filming him? Oh, you're so horrible. Yeah?
So Sid's not allowed to watch Shrek on his own phone,
Now to Trafalgar Square.
but he's running out of time to buy a DVD player.
Simultaneously, the best and worst experience.
So he's got a new plan.
Plan is to look for people that look like Shrek fans and sit and watch as much of the film as I can.
Cucumber. Bargain. Cheapest jam, cheapest jam, cheapest jam. I haven't got the whisk. This is going to financially cripple me. £6 for a whisk. This is all quite stressful when all added together.
High Street, Kensington. What are we doing here? We just came from here. We just double back. This is tragic. I don't know what I'm doing. What is going on? Westbound. You all right? I am on my way to Trafalgar Square to watch Shrek 2. If you want to come join me, it's £25 in it.
Unfortunately, I did get on here for another reason.
Yeah, most people do. It's cold.
And now they have everything set to start their main challenges.
Whip the cream, juice the apples, chop the cucumber, rip the cress up. In the time, it takes a massive ring thing to go up into the sky and back down. Also, they need to let me on with my basket, which may be actually the hardest bit of the day.
Sid's finally made it to Trafalgar Square.
now I need to find someone. All right.
Just gotta get out that thing now. If this is a f*** up, I'm out of money and out of ideas. Hiya, weird question. I need to somewhat assemble some food on there. Not eat it, but just assemble it. Yeah, I just need to like whip some cream. Is that gonna be all right?
Oh, no, I think you have to speak with security about that.
Hi, sorry, I need to speak to security.
How you doing? Do you happen to like Shrek? I've been tasked to find a stranger to watch Shrek 2 with. There's 25 quid in it.
Honestly, no, I'd love to.
That's fair enough. I might ask these lads. Excuse me.
What's up?
Are you busy right now? Do you want to watch Shrek 2?
What is Shrek 2?
You haven't seen Shrek?
Full movie?
Yeah.
Ah, sorry.
I think this is my best approach. I've got to find someone to watch Shrek 2 with here.
Just like that?
Yeah, without a coat or anything. I just need someone's phone to watch Shrek 2 on. Is that a no? Oh, this man looks like he likes Shrek. Excuse me.
You're right.
You like Shrek?
I like Shrek. I've watched
Fantastic. Do you Shrek 2?
Shrek 2's the best.
It is the best film. Would you be willing to sit with me for a bit and watch Shrek 2? I've done all my other challenges for the day. It doesn't have to be the whole film. It can be as little as you like.
Okay. I'm on a photography course. I've got 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
I can take a picture as well of you guys.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. I can't use my own device, but I will hotspot you. I can't wear my coat either. I'm going to f***ing freeze.
Tell you what, I'm just going to watch it tonight anyway.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Are you comfy?
I am not moving.
Watching Shrek?
Yeah.
The security guard has just told Sid that camping chairs are strictly forbidden in Trafalgar Square,
Oh, but if I sat on the ground, that would be all right?
so he'll have to watch the rest of the film sat on a folded down chair.
I reckon I
Sorry,
probably need to
go
go.
on.
It's 5 minutes 12.
It's f***ing freezing now.
Hiya, sorry, I've got a very strange proposition for you. I need to go on the i360 and just assemble an afternoon tea. I need to whip some cream and juice an apple and then assemble some sandwiches and scones. If I don't, then I'm facing some form of punishment tomorrow. Security, after checking through my basket, said that it's okay, but also didn't fill me with confidence that I was going to be able to do it in time. So it all hangs in the balance.
Excuse me, do you have a second? Do you like Shrek? If you could just spare like 5 minutes watching Shrek 2 with me, I would absolutely love that.
Sure, why
Yeah, brilliant. All right, there's room for 2 on the chair.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah. Good stuff. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah.
This is my first time here, so doing all the
Oh, great.
touristy stuff.
Oh, it's so cold.
And then Sid gave him an offer to watch most of the film with him.
I have £25 that I'd be willing to give you.
Cash?
Yeah,
I need £10 cash for my key for my hostel.
fantastic. Man, good man. You're a lifesaver, Michael. Thank you for that. You don't mind me huddling slightly, do you? Great.
He's now properly underway, watching Shrek 2 in portrait mode with a tourist who's on his first day in London. He was about to freeze, so I allowed Sid to wrap a coat round himself.
Oh, donkey.
Fantastic, we move. Where's my whisk? Is that possible? I've lost the whisk. I can't believe I managed to lose the whisk. We spent so much time trying to get a whisk. It's gonna have to be a fork. I think that's it for the challenge. I think it's over before it's begun.
And somebody bring me something deep fried and smothered in chocolate.
Where did the whisk go? How did I lose a whisk? Excuse me, any chance you have a whisk? I've got to whip some cream really quickly. Oh, it's all going wrong. This isn't working at all. It's a complete failure. I didn't think this could possibly go so badly so quickly. And yet, here we are.
With Joe in trouble and Sid's new friend heading off after watching an hour of Shrek with him, it's time to find someone else to watch with.
I'm in fairly high hopes still. Somebody else. I need to find someone to talk to.
This is a nightmare. This is gonna take forever. I need to be a lot quicker at this. Sandwich one done.
How's things going, Joe?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Even just one like 3-minute Shrek clip would just help me out so much. Great stuff, yeah. Thank you, brilliant.
I've never seen Shrek 2.
Have you not? Oh, it's a classic. Catch you soon. Bye.
One more egg and cress. We're quite high up.
I don't suppose you've got a second to watch Shrek 2 with me for a bit? I don't suppose you both want to watch a bit of Shrek 2 with me? Somebody. I don't suppose you want to watch Shrek 2 with me a bit? No, fair enough. Do you want to watch Shrek 2 with me? I'm trying my best right now. Everyone looks sick of it now.
It's gourmet. Sandwich is done. Apple juice not done. Oh, it hurts. This is hell.
Excuse me. All right, they're getting afraid of me now. That's all right, have a good one. I'm hurting. Look at me shivering here. Oh man.
Oh, what a stupid knife. It's gonna be leaky whipped cream, but we're about to start going down. Completely whipped and not runny at all. Scone there, that's a scone. 10 scones completed.
Is this a TikTok thing?
Even just like a 3-minute clip. Someone. Do you like Shrek? Fair enough. Do you like Shrek? I've watched over an hour of Shrek 2. If you'd be willing to watch even one clip of Shrek 2 with me.
Just as things were looking worrying for Sid, Britain's most controversial group of people, Just Stop Oil, decided to step in. And so he was approaching the end of the film.
This actually might get me kicked out of Trafalgar Square.
I think I've got 100 ml of apple juice in there. I've completed it.
Did you make it? Yay! He did it!
After getting a standing ovation from the rest of the i360,
Okay.
it's time for Joe to race back
I think I'm leaking cream.
and find out if he's beaten Sid.
Let's go.
He needs to make something to hang on the lamppost for if he's victorious.
The final stretch. The fake time is slowing me down. It looks good. Yes. No. No. I think this is harder than anything I did today.
Oh, it's really cold now. It's really, really cold. Do you like Shrek? No. You don't like Shrek? Last two clips.
You just have to let you watch.
Yes, please, yeah. I never want to watch this film again. There we go. £5 note. Thank you. That's some really nice people today. It's been great. Right.
Done?
Brilliant. Thank you so much. I've got to get going. I need my trousers. I've done it. Oh my God.
Time for Sid to head back and find out his fate.
That's the pole. Is that something hanging from it? Is it that whole thing? What is that? Oh, and there's his basket. It's been a good match.
So it's 24 hours of forfeits for Sid.
You must construct and sleep in the servant quarters.
With the harshest one to come at the end. After a few hours sleep in the rain and a rude awakening,
Let's dream in a castle.
it's time to take down the tent and rake some leaves. Sid's living off cold porridge for the day, while cooking delicious meals for Joe.
Good morning. I dreamt somewhat of whisks.
With the mopping, hoovering and window cleaning done, it's time for Joe's pedicure, followed by a 3-course dinner.
Oh. Wow, look at that!
And finally, a trip to the cinema, while wearing a blindfold and listening to the same song on repeat for nearly 3 hours.
Brilliant.